Knocked Loose responds to the viral complaints following Jimmy Kimmel performance.
Well, to be fair, it was just a singer. it was just a singer, but I suppose.
I mean, isn't he representative?
Yeah, pretty much
of the entire band, pretty much.
He's a front man. He's a front man. So
yeah, the front man represents the whole band, right?
Yes.
Let me know in the comments. On November 26, 2024, Kentucky-based hardcore punk band Knocked Loose delivered a groundbreaking performance to Jimmy Kimmel live.
It really was.
Yeah. Knocked Loose made their debut appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote their third studio album, You Won't Go Before You're Supposed To. The album has garnered significant acclaim, topping the top hard rock albums chart and peaking at number 23 on the Billboard 200, which that is a huge deal for a band like that to get on the billboards. I can't think of a lot of other heavy bands that have been on the Billboard. I'm sure there's been plenty of them. I just can't think of any that come to mind right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, a band in the genre to garner that many hits is crazy. Like, I think on Spotify, they're doing over 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, which is crazy for a hardcore band.
Yeah, for me, my favorite songs by Knocked Loose are definitely the more progressive ones. We have a couple reactions to this band on the channel. You should check them out. But the performance marked a milestone for the band, being one of the heaviest musical acts to feature on the late night program. Their performance included the track Suffocate, featuring Poppy. Despite the critical and commercial success of the album, the performance sparked mixed reactions, especially on social media. And like Eric was just saying a second ago, some of the viewers expressed disapproval, citing the intensity of the band's sound. A notable viral comment criticized the performance for being overly aggressive and unsuitable for general audience, with one user writing, by the third or fourth junt from the guitars, my son was in tears. In tears. He don't like scary things, and quite frankly, I think the Kimmel Show and his staff should formally apologize, and that was one of the landmark quotes from that. So the backlash, though, shared widely online, drew ridicule from fans of Knocked Loose and the broader punk and hardcore communities who defended the band's upcoming style. Vocalist Brian, though, he has some stuff to say about this. He addressed the controversy and reflected on the band's journey, expressing pride in their ability to push boundaries, saying, you may have seen it already, you may have not. I've been lucky enough that my timeline is flooded with so much support that I see it every time I open my phone, that's a great feeling, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I wanted a chance to post about it myself. The other day, Knocked Loose performed on Jimmy Kimmel Live. For a long time now, our goal has been to see how far we could squeeze this band into places where we don't fit. Yeah, and that's for sure, right?
Definitely.
And think this may be the biggest one, national television. It feels like the ceiling gets higher for everyone every single day. We celebrate this together. Thank you so much. He goes on to mention, too, in this post that walking down the hallway as we were escorted to the stage, I'm looking to my left and right and seeing photos of all the celebrities that have been on the show over the years, presidents, actors, musicians, etc. I leaned over to the guitarist and said, this started in our garage. He grabbed onto me and squeezed as hard as he could. That's a moment I'll never forget. P.S. If it scared you, good.
I love it. It's good to see bands like this, starting to get into the spotlight and stuff. And I think they totally delivered on all accounts in this performance specifically. So good on them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I was wondering what they were going to say or if they were going to even respond to it. There was some funny posts that were put up where one person mentioned that wasn't singing. Anyone can yell lyrics and get paid. I started laughing when I heard that because, of course, somebody said right away, anyone can scream and get paid. I wish I'd be a millionaire.
Same.
Yeah. Right. It is not easy screaming. Okay. It is not. Every time I do a scream vocally, it's so hard to get back to your crisp, clean voice afterwards. I don't know how many clean vocals he does, so I think he just focuses on scream. But either way, you have to be able to do it for a very long period of time. And even for me, even screaming like sentences in a song can almost jeopardize future songs, like within just one sentence. So when people can scream like full songs and 8 of them for a set, or like even 10 of them, and still not lose their voice, it's really impressive because there's an art to it. There's a certain way to scream that I suck at doing. I have not perfected it, but
dude, less people can totally scream musically than sing.
And also, this person stole my idea. They were like, "I'm starting a band called Junt."
Junt.
Damn it! I want to start a band called Junt. Another person put, "I'm older and not a metal fan, so watch it to see what all the complaining is about. I have no idea. It was not offensive in any way. It just seemed like a high energy performance. And as a mother of teenagers, there is no way that an adolescent got scared by it. That had to be a troll. Maybe. Do you think it was a troll? Probably it could have been.
It could have just been a Karen mom that over exaggerated the whole thing.
Yeah. It's just so hard for me to believe that somebody would like sit there and waste their time just to like fuck with people.
Yeah,
on the
right.
internet. Like, I feel like it's better to fuck with somebody in person, you know, because you
Oh,
can see their
100%.
facial expression.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Less consequences on the internet.
You can
Totally.
Yeah, but a good troll can troll someone and then they don't even know that they're being trolled and then it hits them later.
Oh, those are the best trolls.
Yeah, those are
the best
those
trolls.
are the best ones. What's ironic about this is far less people can scream like that than they can sing. Screaming is not just yelling as loud as you can.
Yep, like we were saying before. Exactly.
It isn't. It isn't. Yeah, because everyone would be doing it for sure. And the people that can do the clean and switch into screaming is so fucking impressive.
Those are
So
extremely rare.
Yeah. Well, not anymore, man. It's definitely a regular thing.
Yeah.
I think it's less rare. But you're right. Yeah. In general, it is pretty rare. Because I've seen some of these bands live, and sometimes they do lose their voice by the end of it when they're trying to switch from clean and screaming. I think it was All That Remains, actually, saw him live. I think Phil, like, he was like losing his voice by the end of the performance. But that's really hard. I mean, especially... I think anyone, your voice can get tired when you're on tour and going through different states. Here in El Paso is very dry heat, so I'm sure.
True, that does play a
that probably
factor.
was fucking with him. But making kids cry and normies outrage is a badge of honor. I don't know why.
Yes, it is.
But that word fucking annoys me. Normies.
Normies.
Where did that come from? I fucking hate that word. Anyways, let us know what you all think down below in the comments. We'll see y'all in the next one. Check out the first video we did about Knock Loose right here. All right. See you.